What's up, everybody? On a Saturday, December something,
I think it's
the 13th.
14.
Tomorrow's the 14th, Sunday.
No.
Tomorrow's the parade.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So today is the 13th. So the snow is coming, suppose almost 100%, and we're supposed to drive in this annual Christmas parade tomorrow. And because I am a first responder of snow, I have to go to work. And my shift, unfortunately, is exactly during the parade. So I can't even be a part of this parade. Isn't that great? But that's the way it goes, you know. Got to pay the bills. Got to do my job. But anyway, I asked Vanessa, SHV, Sound Healing Vikinga, if she wants to drive. And she said, yeah, of course, sure. So she will drive. But then I asked her also if she wants her dad to drive so she can do video and stuff and, you know, enjoy it more. So she's going to talk to her dad and take it from there and see if he drives, and then she does the video. And Jonathan will be, of course, the technician aboard our hardcore monster truck that we call Blue Thunder. And he will be in charge of the animatronics. But the temperature tomorrow is going to plummet. It's going to plummet into the teens. The teens will be older than Jonathan and Tabby because the teens will be in the 17s. Jonathan's only 13 and Tabby's just turned 15. Jax is not even a teen yet. Jax is only 8. Andre is 16, so tomorrow's weather will still be older than all the kids except for Luke, but it will be in the teens, and that is going to be butt freezing cold. And it's very similar to last year when we did the parade. It was almost like in the single digits, no joke. I believe it was. I believe it went on the 10. It was just on what's the right word? Unmanageable, unbearable. That's the word. Unbearable. Way too cold. So no one's really going to be in the back of the truck tomorrow except for the animatronics. It's not going to rain. It's going to snow because it's going to be so cold. So any of the if the animatronics get hit with snow, that's what happens. Gets hit with snow. But it'll be quite a day, especially with the snow going down and stuff like that. I just got to drive slow. Unless they cancel the parade or postpone it because of the snow. We'll see in the morning. I hope they do, because then they'll do it next weekend. And then I can drive. But regardless, more than likely the show will go on. The parade will go on. It's not easy to coordinate this and get the permission to do the parade. There's a lot of process involved and, legal stuff. So as of right now, the parade is on. And that is that. So anyway, we still have to build our animatronics, and we were kind of waiting. We've been waiting on the weather because the weather has been frightful as usual. We'll be getting some rain. We'll be getting a lot of frost, very, very cold temperatures, and wind. So putting animatronics outside now in that kind of environment is going to destroy our animatronics. Just want to say what's up to some of our fans out there, especially this young man, Noah, from West Coast, California. He's an aspiring YouTuber and also a haunter, and he has a very cool collection. So what's up, Noah? And of course, all of our other constant supporters and all you that you leave our comments. Excuse me. We thank you for watching. It's been quite a year. Oh, here comes the Scrooge head. What we're doing is we're setting up our whatever animatronics that we have for Christmas up, and we're keeping them in the house for now, temporary. And then this week, probably after Monday, when the temperature, at least whatever happens with temperature really doesn't matter, but they're going to be going out this week. And I would put them out tonight, but it's gonna snow, and then tomorrow's gonna snow. So I mean, knowing about this stuff and how these things get affected by the weather, especially rain and even snow, because snow turns into water. when it hits the animatronics. We don't want to, damage them. So we're going to wait at least one more day until we put them out. And then once they're outside, they're going to stay outside, and they will be bagged up in any kind of rain or snow. So this guy we got last year and was able to grab him on at the end of the year sale. So he was really, really fairly priced. Very, very, very good price. That's the reason why we got him. But Jonathan liked him when he saw him. And I think he's pretty cool too. He's very, very, very realistic animatronic. I don't remember what he does. So this is going to be a whole new thing for us. He looks really cool, man. He's not a servo, right? No, he's not a servo. But his eyes, I think, go on.
Yeah,
Pretty sure his eyes go on.
they light up, I think.
Yeah, they light up. I think they do. His base is pretty good too, man. It's pretty strong. A little thicker than usual. If you watched the video the other day about when we put together Jack Skellington Santa Claus and the original Jack Skellington, the base and the poles aren't as, the gauge is a little bit thinner than this. So that's a good thing to see. And from what we've seen online and in the stores, Chewbacca from Home Depot is supposedly on sale for $2.99 now. It was $3.49, and they have a lot of them in stock as well online. So we're gonna hold off on Chewie, for as long as we can until we see that there's no more like online, and hopefully goes on sale before Christmas. But even if it doesn't, we're still gonna get him after Christmas when they go on crazy sale, because that's when we attack and get our animatronics. And we're also in the hunt for Darth Vader, who we really want, who is really, really cool. And they did come out with with R2-D2, but R2-D2 was like out of stock in like a day. So we're gonna wait for him next year when he gets re-released again, which I think he will be, because he was so hot this year. They're definitely gonna make more supply and demand. So when it comes out next year, we'll grab him. We'll be paying attention, that's for sure. And also, we have to get the Stormtrooper, because our Stormtrooper is not properly made. So we have to return it and get another one, which we will do in the next couple of days or next week or so. This guy has some good stuff. And in that other box right there, that's the hanging loose, the hanging hardcore, or holiday haunting Santa, when he does this with his hand, right? And he's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt. Extreme close up, like from Wayne's World. Any 80s guys out there? Actually, that's from the 90s, Wayne's World. Wayne's World, Wayne's World. Party on, excellent. It'd be so much easier just to have all the animatronics like looking out the window and not have to get destroyed by the elements. Actually, we can do that. We could put them against the window and just go movie style with the couches, like Jax likes to do. Maybe we'll do that just for now, for fun. We shall see. In comments, everybody, let us know, what animatronics you picked up this year that are Christmassy. And also, we want to collaborate with you. So if you want to, just leave us a comment and let us know that you want to. And what we'll do is we will send you an invitation to collaborate with Monster Corps. And then as we get them, and as you say you want to collaborate, we will collaborate with you. And all you have to do is accept that collaboration, and I think we'll both prosper from it. You'll get a lot of subs. So that's what this is all about, right? Getting the subs, building your platform. And we're all about the support. So you want to collaborate with Monster Corps? Let us know in a comment, and we'll send you an invite. And all you gotta do is go like this: click, accept. Jonathan needs a new jacket. I was telling him to try on the Scrooge jacket, but it's not really made to be put on a human. Outside, we still have the galley crow set up because, really just because of storage wise. I have right now in the garage of doom, I have the galley crow box, which is tremendous. And then I have the 12-foot skeleton box inside the galley crow box, and it just fits. It's not gonna be easy to take out because I had to like squish it in a little bit, but it fits. And then inside that box, I think there was a couple other empty boxes. So one of the reasons why we're not taking down galley crow right now today is because I have to go to work soon. That's number one. And number two is the storing of it is gonna be a little bit difficult because, like I said, once we take out the skeleton box, then we're gonna run out of little space, and I have to make some moves. Right now, the storage of these animatronics has become an issue for us because we definitely are overloaded, and our storage unit is pretty much packed. But I think we have room for one more big one in there, and that would help out. So I have to go take a look at it this week and see what actually we could do. You know what I'll do? I'll look at a video and see how the video ended with the storage, with the way everything's set up in the storage unit, and then I'll know better like that. But that's one of the things you got to keep in consideration. If you're collecting these things like we are, and keep getting them, they don't go away. They just keep growing, and then you need to find places to put them. So as of right now, we're using storage. We're paying for it, but I think in the next couple of months, I'm going to look into getting a shed on the property, so we don't have to pay for it. So we actually have something on the property, and then what Jonathan wants is access to them at all times. So that also will make it a lot easier on us, and it'll make it more fun for him. So whenever he wants to go get an animatronic, all he has to do is go outside and go in a shed. What does he have, a cup there? Oh, that's a candle. I'm like looking at that. I was like, what is he, begging for money right there? I thought Scrooge was like rich.
He is.
He is, right? He's loaded. Scrooge, you gotta give us some money, man. You buy some animatronics, bro. Let's go. There's a candle. It's pretty cool. This guy's a really, really cool animatronic. There's really nobody else to put with him. Nobody else came with this guy, but he's really good. Jonathan said this is a really simple build. What'd you do? You got this for your birthday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It wasn't for Christmas because I got it after Christmas.
Alright, you gave it to me for my birthday.
For your birthday. It was actually like like a gift you didn't know was coming. Especially because I got it for a really fair price. And I know you showed interest in it, so. Uh-oh.
Nothing. I just realized something.
Uh-oh. Jonathan had like an awesome day yesterday gaming, right? You were going berserk. When I came home from work, he was like, I lost my voice. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I've been gaming hardcore gaming. And any of you kids out there that play Roblox, you could always play with Jax on Monster Core. So just type in Monster Core and look for him on Roblox, and then you can play with Jax. Jax likes to play Brookhaven, right?
I don't like that game.
Yeah, Jax plays Brookhaven, and there's another one. What's the other one he plays?
I don't know. I like that game.
Is it Animal Company?
That's a VR game, and I don't really play that.
No, Jax.
Oh,
I know he plays Brookhaven, and there's another one he plays. I forget what else the name of the game. Oh, sometimes they play on Xbox or Roblox. Monster Trucks Overdriven, right? That's another one he plays. Jonathan really loves Monster Trucks Overdrive. He goes into it, and I'm sure he pretends he's a driver. Something that we would love to get into. Monster Trucks. Not RC monster trucks, real monster trucks. But that's quite a bit of money. And a lot more than just money. It's a lot of everything. Maintaining the truck is like nonstop. So that's something that we are not ready to do yet. Putting the head on. Uh-oh. Think you need some alien tape.
yeah.
One thing we want to suggest to all y'all is when you get your adapters, right, for any animatronic, and you know which one it's for, you write on the name of the adapter who's it for. So like on this one, we'll write Scrooge. You want to write Scrooge for me? Here. Give us a Scrooge. And the reason why is because, why, Jonathan? What happened to our jack?
We used the wrong adapter.
Yeah, we believe we used the wrong adapter for Jack. Jack Skellington, not the Santa Claus, but the Jack Skeleton, and we think we blew the control board. So
It works, it just doesn't sing.
yeah, something happened on him, so we're not sure what's gonna happen with the Jack now. He used to sing. He sings the same songs as the one outside sings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of stinks a little bit, but what could you do? But anyway, that's just a suggestion from us, just to write on the power cord who's it for, and then this way you don't blow your control boards, because once that happens, there's not really a way to repair it, I don't think. Maybe there is, but we don't really know ourselves. So to save yourself aggravation, don't use the wrong adapter for an animatronic. So some of the animatronics, when you put their hats on and hoods on and whatever else, they don't stay on because they're just like usually fastened with these little Velcro things that always pull off like this. Right? So what we do is we use alien tape. Right? It's double-sided tape. It's pretty durable. It's not gonna last forever, but we just put it on the heads and whatever other body parts you need to do. Look, Monster Trucks, yes. Oh, it's Crazy Train. Wow, this is a great show. This guy's head is latex too. It's not even plastic, which is
Well, it can't be plastic.
not good.
Yeah, it can't
Well,
be.
yeah, you're right, because he has to move, right?
They could like just the gift.
His scarf. His ears. All right, let's put the hat on. We still have to pull up the, you did them all?
What?
You pulled all the plastics off?
Yeah,
Every single one of them?
I think so.
You did. All right, good. Put the hat on. Let me show you one more thing here. So Jonathan's idea is in certain hats, most of them like this, the top hats, whatever, he stuffs in some kind of baggie in there, right, to keep it from getting crinkly. He did that to, what was that guy's name?
Ringmaster.
The Ringmaster. A good idea. So anyway, anywho, there's some suggestions what to do when you build your animatronics.
Oh my god.
That's his style. He's crouched down. He's an old man. He's, the older you get, the more hunched you get.
Oh, that's really bad.
Look at that nose wheelie. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry, not nose wheelie.
Whoa.
What is that? Like watching monster trucks here too, like this. Yes.
Oh, this is really
It's actually mega trucks.
The latex is thin. So it might drag out.
Yeah. Well, we were told to get Scotch Guard, so we're gonna have to get the Scotch Guard. That's gonna hopefully help our latex animatronics better.
Right?
All right, so here we go. Without any further ado, here is Ebenezer Scrooge from Home Depot, 2025, right? 24? Don't plug it in yet. Let me get rid of the box. Just watching some mud trucks. Hey everybody, like I said, not some mud trucks. Let's do a little bit of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Everyone is being so cheerful.
No eyes.
Yeah.
Now they're singing together. Humbug! Don't spill your kindness and compassion onto me.
I feel like he has white eyes. Did you plug everything in?
Yeah.
What is
He
with
doesn't have
all
white
these
eyes.
festivities? Does anyone want to work anymore? And who do you think is going to pay the electricity bill? Turn those lights off. All this goodwill towards my fellow man nonsense? Nonsense! Ooh, and all this infernal carol singing, all this happy merrymaking has driven me to madness. Shoo! Away from me! What is that insulting smell? Fruitcake? Gingerbread cookies? Bleh! How disappointing. Thanks, but I'd rather eat soggy cardboard. Bah! Cut it out with all the sugar and sparkles, would you?
really quiet.
Yeah, he's like,
All these companies giving additional days off and Christmas bonuses? Bah! You expect to start at the top and retire instead of working your way up like I did? You folks are just lazy. Send out the eviction notices tomorrow. I don't care if it is Christmas. They should have thought about that and paid on time. It isn't personal, it's just business.
hope I don't get copyrighted for that song.
Bah! Humbug! Ah! Bah! Bah!
A lot of phrases.
Everyone is being so cheerful. Bah! Now they're singing together? Humbug! Don't spill your kindness and compassion onto me.
His eyes should be white, at least.
What is with all
Blue.
these
I think they light up, gentlemen.
festivities? Does anyone want to work anymore? And who do you think is going to pay the electricity bill?
All right, everybody. So Jonathan has an opinion, has his opinion about Mr. Scrooge. Ebenezer. Tell us, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it could use more movement.
Can't hear you.
It could use more movement. Like right here. Where the arm is. Like swaying left and right, like head case theory.
Right.
And yeah, that's bad. And I think he's a cool animatronic.
Looks good. Very, very realistic, right?
They're not really necessarily realistic, just enough to like look cool.
Right on.
It's cool.
I would have liked to see his eyes, at least his eyes white, but
I would like to see them yellow.
any color.
Wish yellow.
Any color would be
I don't know
fine.
why this isn't yellow though.
Right, that should have been yellow too, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should have been yellow. Yeah, well, listen. When we start making our animatronics, we're gonna do some cool stuff when the time comes. Because you know Jonathan is definitely gonna be doing some of that soon. When the time comes. All right, Bernie, there you go. Ebenezer Scrooge from Home Depot, 2020. What? 24. Yeah, was it 24? Wasn't it 25?
No, 24.
Oh yeah, this year was 25. So last year 24. All right, and he doesn't even have real eyebrows either. He has rubber eyebrows and he has white hair. His hair like me. Look at that. That's what I'm gonna look like soon. White hair. He has pretty long hair too. That's awesome. He should have really, really long hair. That'd be great. That'd be so cool. He's got like what is this? All snow on him. You smell him, right? He smells, right? He smells like an animatronic.
It smells like the guard, or what is it, the landscaping section in Home Depot. I don't know why they all smell like that. They just do.
Smells like some kind of chemical. Look, a moonwalk. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. There you go. Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. Home Depot 2024. Very cool animatronic. I don't know if you can still get him. If you can, see what you can do. We're going to do another unboxing video of animated beach Santa. The hanging loose Santa. The hanging hardcore Santa. Haunting hardcore. And I'm about to go to work. So everybody, we'll see you in the next video. Like I said before, if you're still watching, make sure you comment. And if you want to collaborate with Monster Core, just let us know. And we will send you an invite. All you got to do is accept. Like the name of the song, Balls to the Wall by Accept. You just have to accept. And you can collaborate with Monster Core. Boop.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Grandma. Honk, 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 honk. Wet Willie. Let's give him Wet Willie. Or Noogie. Look, he has a nice little, what you call it, on his hat too, man. That's really cool. What do they call this thing again? God almighty, my mind is so tired. It's a kissing thing. What's the kiss? Come on.
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe. There you go. Mistletoe on his hat. How could he have a mistletoe on his hat? He's an angry guy. He's not happy. Look at that launch. If he had you see that? You saw that launch in the background? That's Kraken. That's one of our friends, monster truck drivers, Nick Pagariello, sending it. All right, Mr. Scrooge. Bring on the snow. Should we say, bah, hardcore?